I don't think enough of us showed up today. I don't think many of us did, and did everything that we could to leave it out on the floor and secure a win. It's a tough pill to swallow, but yeah, we enjoy this break. We come back fresh. I think just composure comes from that, and I think it starts with me with the ball and at the point guard position. And obviously we were out there together, but just having us organized, having us on the same page, and just keeping us calm when things start to flip a little bit. And I think we didn't necessarily have that, even though we've had that recently. And so, and then getting stopped. We rely on our defense, and I think at times when we would, struggle on the offensive end, our defense just kind of folded along with it. So, again, that's a tough one, but you learn from it. Watch the film.
Kaitlyn, you guys haven't lost in a while. What's kind of the sentiment right now in the locker room?
At the end of the day, it's just a game. We're going to have a great all-star break and come back ready.
Veronica, what did you see from Kaitlyn tonight to come out and score 20 points and career high and all that?
Yeah, I saw from Kaitlyn what I see every day, honestly. Maybe not every game, but seriously, she's lethal. And I saw it in training camp. I saw it in the off season, and her ability to score is very impressive. And it's impressive at her height. Sorry, but just her finishing package, her ability to keep people honest and then create for others as well. And I think the sky's the limit for her, and so I'm really proud.
So corny.
God forbid I hype her up a little bit.
Veronica, Kaitlyn just mentioned it is the last game before All-Star break, and you guys are coming off of this incredibly long road trip, an incredibly long win streak. When you have such a stretch like that, and then on the other side of this is this layoff, does that creep into the brain at all? Do you think it has any factor in taking foot off the gas?
Yeah, yes and no. I think, though, there was an awareness to that as well, and we knew we had to finish this one before the break, and so, credit to Washington, too. I don't want to take that away from them. They played a great game, and they played to the end, and we didn't. And so kudos to them for that. And, yeah, I don't think enough of us showed up today. I don't think many of us did, and did everything that we could to leave it out on the floor and secure a win. And so it's a tough pill to swallow, but, yeah, we enjoy this break. We come back fresh.
Over here. Kaitlyn, I know back-to-backs, playing a team twice back-to-back is pretty common in the W, but what's the reality of how difficult it is to play a team and play them as tough as you guys did the other night and then turn around and then have to play them again with everybody making adjustments and all that?
Yeah, I feel like you said it. It's tough. Teams make adjustments, and then you sort of have to adjust on the fly in the game. I feel like we probably could have done a better job of that, but it is what it is. We're going to learn from this and be ready next time.
Just what specific adjustment did you see the Mystics make in that fourth quarter to kind of go for those 36 points in the period?
They went bigger. They took Amor out, and I think they went bigger. They continued to go inside, but I think we let Sonia get loose a little bit as well. They got to the foul line, and we didn't as much. And yeah, they hit shots and we didn't really get stops. And I think we could have continued to be the aggressor a little bit more. Yeah.
Veronica, I know it's not technically the halfway point of the season with the All-Star break here. Kind of what is your biggest takeaway from the first half of the season?
I'm really proud of us. Honestly, I think that was also a message. We don't want this to seep into this All-Star break and leave a bad taste in our mouth. But I'm really proud of the way that we've showed up. We've competed at home, on the road. We've gotten close. We've stuck together. And I think we've shown just how good of a team we are and how we play true team basketball. And we're very deep. And we're ready to continue on with that.
Veronica, you touched on the free throws. I don't think you guys had any until late in the third, and then you did get a bunch in the fourth. But what do you think contributed to the lack of attempts early?
Yeah, we need I need to be aggressive and get into the paint, and we need to not settle. And I think we've been doing a really good job of getting paint points and getting to the free throw line. And you can't necessarily rely on the refs to call it, but there's an intentionality behind that and getting to the rim. And whether there's contact there or not, finishing through contact. and eventually they'll call it. And then we need to be disciplined on the defensive end. Obviously, like, they look to go inside more, and so with that, you'll naturally get more free throws on that end, but being really disciplined on that end.
How would you say the team this year faces adversity, especially in crunch time, and how might you adjust differently next game when faced with these momentum shifts?
Take it away.
I'm sorry, you said how do we face adversity?
How would you say the team this year faces adversity?
I feel like we've done a good job so far. I mean, you don't win that many games without handling adversity well. Today was just sort of a tough one. I feel like we played 4 minutes of rough basketball at the end, which is really unfortunate. But I think we're going to bounce back, and we're going to be ready. When do we play next?
I'm not sure.
Whenever we play next.